start with. Hey, what's up? I'm Rob, and today I wanted to walk you through kind of the PTG-300 injection day. Kind of what I go through, the prep to get to it, the actual injection itself, and then afterwards we'll kind of go over my thoughts on the study in general, some things I've noticed, some pros and cons, things like that first. This is PTG-300. This is a dog. Bro, come on. Over here. Get over here. Okay, so this is the PTG-300 drug. What it is, it's a clinical trial. I'm going to link kind of below down an interview that helps explain it a lot better than I will. But essentially what this does is it helps in the metabolization of iron. So when iron gets into our blood, it will trigger the bone marrow to produce more cells. That's kind of how it goes. We always produce more anyway. So then having this iron kind of produces them to grow. And then we also have to get phlebotomies. So the phlebotomies will take out blood to lower the RBC count, so we can have lower hematocrit under 45%. That's kind of across the board. Iron leaves as well. And when too much iron leaves, you can have this thing called anemic or anemia. I happen to have been anemic before I found this study. It sucked. My ferritin was at 3. I was on the couch. I was barely able to move. All this was happening obviously during COVID because this was recent, and it took me about 2 to 3 months to get back to where I could function again, just do normal everyday things. And with that, I found my new doctor who helped me out get on this. So essentially what the PTG does is it will then take the iron and it metabolizes it within the cell. So that way you don't have the iron going through the blood, triggering the bone marrow to produce more and to continue to grow. These takes away the need for phlebotomy and for hydroxyurea that a lot of us know about. Hydrea just triggers the bone marrow to do it chemically. It's a chemo. So this is just a more natural way, roundabout natural way of doing it. Alright, so here's the PTG, and we're going to take it out of the box and I'll show you what the syringe looks like. So for this, all you need to do is you take the 2 pieces, you're going to put it in here and twist it. And then you can see that it's closed, kind of, so it focuses. So that way, like it's there. Plus you can feel it. So that's what you do. Take this off. Now you got, a syringe. So now you're gonna want to get these alcohol prep pads. And essentially, you're just going to clean the area. So you want to go from the belly button over a couple inches. And just make sure you wipe it down. Get everything nice and sterile. Grab the syringe. Pull the top off, and then you grab the skin and just poke. They do, however, give me this nice cool sharps container, so that way it's just gone and out of the way. So after the injection, I have this sheet. And with this sheet, I have to bring it in with me every 4 weeks. Every 4 weeks is when I get new syringes. And I talked to Laura, she's the coordinator, and I will also speak with my doctor kind of how things are going. But that thing that was on the syringe actually has a number on it, so I just have to write that down. And that's that. I do have to save these, so I actually have a cooler that they gave me. You know what, actually, I'll grab it. Okay, cooler that I have to actually bring with me in the first. Get 4 new ones. We do this all over again. My thoughts. Thoughts are the pros. I definitely feel better. I'm able to bring in iron. I can keep iron in. My energy levels are up. I've only needed a dose change once, and with that, you just have to. I needed a phlebotomy, and then we got the dose change, and since then I've been fine. My hematocrit's at 42. My ferritin I think was at 38. So my iron's well. And I feel better than I've ever felt, which is amazing. The cons, the injection site does hurt a little bit. You can massage it, and you feel like it kind of like disperses everything a little bit, and it does go away after about half hour, 45 minutes. The nausea is something that I've noticed. It does tend to go away. In my case, if I go to the gym, which I do fairly often, and go pretty intense, through exertion, I've noticed some nausea, which is odd. So I have to just slow down a little bit. You know, I've been prescribed Zofran and some things like that. I've tried other things, and I've been able to manage it, so it's not too bad. And then the last thing, the con would be the time. You know, it's every month I have to go meet with the doctor, sit there, do labs, have like a very short interview, but I have a really good relationship with my doctor and with the coordinator and the staff, so it's not horrible. Writing this down, you know, the injection, it's once a week on Mondays when I do it. It's not bad. Alright, and I'm trying to grow this channel to 100 subscribers just for right now, just so I can rename it so it's something that can be found by other people that need help. So right now, outside of like the little group of people like on Facebook and stuff, I'm not sure who will see this, but please subscribe below. And if you have questions, I plan on doing interviews with my doctor and the coordinator, as well as dietitians. Just follow me on Instagram, iamrobchilds, and DM me some questions there. Other than that, he's got to go pee, and I got to get out of here. So thanks, guys.